Well, welcome back to a glorious Cornwall, everyone. Another absolutely beautiful day here today. I'm out over at Land's End and I've actually got a new camera with me today. It's a bit exciting. I don't know if you noticed, and as I was walking out, I've got a much smaller backpack. So I've got a much lighter bit of kit. I'm going to show you what it is in a minute. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone that recommended cameras on my last video. I looked through all the cameras mentioned and there's some absolute beauties in there. There's someone there I'll definitely want to pick up in the near future. Some really lovely cameras. So I just want to say thank you for that. I really enjoyed looking through those, and thanks for all your comments. So I've come out today. I actually bought another camera, a used camera, not quite what I was expecting. It's a bit different because I was originally thinking for something for travelling around in the van, but I actually went with something that I can use on my videos, something I thought would get a lot more use. So yeah, I'll show you what it is now. It is a Nikon F100 and a 28 to 300mm VR lens. And the reason I got this was basically for days completely the opposite to this, really wet and windy and wild days when I'm out and about down at the coast and there's lots of water and rain and seawater. And something I don't need to change lenses because it's got such a wide range on it, from 28 to 300mm. It covers everything from wide angle right through to telephoto. So I think it'd be a really good option on those stormy sort of days, just to get down there and I won't have to change lenses, get any dust or sand in there, water. And it's much more weather sealed than my Mamiya. So it's going to be a good camera for those sort of wild sort of days. So I'm really pleased with it. Obviously 35mm. Yeah, so today I'm just getting it out, having a bit of a test. I've got a roll of Ilford FP4 in there, and I'm just going to walk from Land's End over towards Sennon on the cliffs and just take some images just to make sure it's all working properly. So yeah, looking forward to it. It'll be a fun day. So that's the plan today. Yes, that's it really. So I'm going to walk along and see if we can find some images. Conditions aren't great, as you can see. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Every day off I get, like I keep saying, is sunny conditions, which is very unusual for this time of year in Cornwall. But I'm not going to complain, it's beautiful. So I'll get a nice walk in, test out my new camera, and have a lovely day out and bring you guys along for the ride. So I'm just going to try out the 300mm of the lens here. The Isles of Scilly are pretty clear today, which is really nice to see. So I'm going to try and close up on the Isles of Scilly. Still won't be like really tight crop, but you should still be able to see them, I hope, with the 300mm lens. And I'm also going to get one of the lighthouse as well, just to test how sharp the lens is really. So yeah, I'll get these two images at the 300mm end. So I'm just going to get an image here. I'm actually at the 28mm end of the zoom, the widest setting. I just want to check the image quality really, because obviously the widest end is usually where the weaknesses are. So hopefully it'll be nice and sharp. quite a nice scene, this one. Got the rocks leading you down on the left hand side, with the rope leading you in on the right, which draws you into the building there. And you've also got long ships in the distance. Shame about the sky really, but yeah, still might make quite a nice image. So I'm going to grab this one, and we'll be interested to see how the 28mm looks. Right, I think it's time to move up on the coast path. Been down at Land's End for a while. I've got some quite nice images, I think. Feels like I have. It's been an absolute joy to use this camera. It really is beautiful. So simple and straightforward. So quiet though. You don't even hear the film advance, which is quite worrying. I'm hoping it is working properly. But it's just so quiet. Usually you can hear like the film move on or something. It doesn't make any noise. So yeah, fingers crossed it is actually working. But yeah, loving it, absolutely loving it. And the VR on the lens stabilised it a treat. So yeah, it's going to be really handy, especially when low light conditions, when you get really dark, overcast days, you know, like in stormy weather, it'd be perfect. Yeah, so feeling really good about this. So I'm going to carry on walking towards Sennen and get some more images. Oh, amazing. Well, what an absolutely incredible winter's day. It's been absolutely beautiful. Days like this in the winter, so lovely. Especially when you get these light winds around here. You don't get them that often. Just really lovely to be out walking. Really beautiful day. So I've made it over to, well, the top of Sennen Cove. I'm up at the tower here. I was going to go down into the cove there, but it actually is in full shade now, so I don't think I'm going to bother. I think it'll be a waste of time. I'm just going to really enjoy the last hour and a half of sunlight we've got here. It's going to get softer and softer, so it's going to get more and more beautiful as the afternoon goes on. So I'm going to use up the shots left. I think I've got 15 left. Have a walk back to Land's End and just really enjoy it, you know. But this camera, absolutely such a joy to use. It's been really, really lovely. I'm comparing it to my Mamiya. I mean, I usually take 3 lenses with me with the Mamiya, sometimes 4. And that's got to be 10 kilos at least, I would have thought. It's really, really bloody heavy camera. It takes the most beautiful pictures, but the camera just weighs an absolute ton. That's the only drawback of that camera. But this one, 1.5 kilos, 2 maybe maximum. And I've got all the range I need from 28 to 300 in a weatherproof body. it's going to work really well. Hopefully, I'm just counting on these images. Quality is going to be quite high, and that's the only drawback from 35mm. I've had a few problems in the past. I just can't get the image quality out of it that I'd like. I'm hoping this one will perform. The lens is supposed to be pretty decent, so yeah, I'm looking forward to see how the images come out. So yeah, I'm going to head back over to Land's End now, use up that roll of film, and just enjoy that setting sun on this beautiful winter's day. So I've made it back to Land's End. It's been an absolutely stunning day. I've done the round trip and it's been really beautiful. Hopefully I've got some nice images in there. It's been a real pleasure to use that new camera, the Nikon F100. And I've been using the whole zoom range from 28 through to 300. So it'll be interesting to see how the images come out with Ilford FP4. So it should be nice and sharp. That's what I'm hoping for. I just got to scan them. The only issue I have had in the past with 35mm is flatbed scanning. I don't get the sharpest results from flatbed. So I'm going to have to work on that a bit, see if I can improve that a little bit and make it nice and sharp. But yeah, really, really lovely. So I really appreciate all you guys watching if you got this far. If you give the video a like, that'd be amazing. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you've been enjoying the content, that'd really help me out, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much. I'll see you all again really soon. And I'm just going to sit here now and enjoy the sunset. Thanks very much.